Yes, next topic was the zombie apocalypse. Um, interestingly, the person who asked about the cheese, basically, optimistic melancholy. Your name's Vic, right? That's what I got from your last FM. There's nothing else about your identity or who you are anywhere else. You're a mystery to me, but you're sending me cookies, so I'll let this slide. Or so you say. Mm. Um, yeah. Uh, you originally saying, oh, well, what conspiracies are you on board with? And then I kind of said I don't like conspiracies. I don't. They're kind of perpetually annoying to me, and there's that whole like there's been so many like people not really being dead, or like the whole 9/11 thing, who really did it. It's like, who cares? A bunch of people died. It was tragic. Let's not dwell on this. Um, people going, oh, it's George Bush administration set up, it was all government, or it was genuinely Al Qaeda, or it was the Scientologists. I don't know. I don't care. It was terrible. Let's move on. Um, yeah. So, and then I said the only thing that's even remotely close to that is my perpetual fear that the zombie apocalypse is coming, or the inevitability that one day it will. Yes. So prepare yourselves. Make zombie plans, because the zombie apocalypse is coming. You heard it right here. You heard it here first. Uh, let's not get mixed up in the whole Florida thing, because I was kind of like, whoa, dude, there's all this kind of like zombie-esque stuff happening, but I don't believe it's actually zombies. I think there's some kind of weird cannibal circle shit going on, and some miscellaneous chemical leaks which are giving people rashes, but unless those rashes are going to create a 28 days later scenario further down the line, I think we're okay. Apart from the cannibals, they're quite bad. Eating another man's face while taking about 6 shots to be taken down is a bit mental. But yeah, not quite in the zombie stages yet. But I live on the other side of the ocean, so we're not going to be the ones to take the brunt, hopefully. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do some makeshift planning. But zombie plans, yeah. I mean, I've created several every time I've moved house, because it's just fun. It's nice to have a zombie plan just in case. And luckily, in the location we live, it's a double-edged sword. Like, we've got heavy gates on either side, but we're kind of lacking locks for the front gate, because obviously that's just for people to come in. We've got like a record company like right next to us, so people have to come in regularly. Problem being, the other side of the sword is that we live right in the center of town. So yeah, we just kind of be encased in like the worst part, surrounded by zombies, firmly and safely in the middle of zombies, with kind of like the good gooey feeling of this kind of scenario. And yeah, we'd have to be stocked up on sort of dried goods, I suppose. Maybe I'll just eat my mum's whey protein powder or something. So yeah, that'd be interesting to see how that plays out. Although I might be in uni by that time, or living in my own place, depending on when it's happening. I'd rather be with these guys though. At least Sandra's kind of organised, and those guys work out. I mean, they're quite physically fit. My mum could bench press me, so she could probably kick the shit out of a few zombies, to say the least. Be good to go on, food runs. And, we're next to the seafront, so we could, if we found a way to get down to the marina or something, we could take a boat, I suppose, go to an island. At least we don't have Francis from Left 4 Dead with us. I mean, he doesn't like islands, but, I suppose that's moot, really. So yeah, zombies, beware, make plans, think about it. It's worth it. Maybe. and you know, definitely worth it if there's actually zombies in America. That's my warning to the world. That's me helping or something. So we're going up to the last couple of points here. What was it? Oh yes. Mina wanted me to say cheerio, wasn't it? Yeah. It's because you've never actually heard a British person say that. Well, here's some news for you. That's because we kind of don't say that. We're not like Cockney chimney sweeps. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to disappoint you. That we're not sort of all played by Dick Van Dyke or something. But there you go. I'll throw that one out there for you. Cheerio, or super stereotype Cockney version. Cheerio. There you go. I've degraded myself a little bit, but you know, it's all for the fun of the internet. It's all for good humour. Yes, and lastly, hello Sammy. Love you, dear. And thank you for my letter, by the way. I think that's about it. I suppose this video has been kind of going on long enough as it is. I did ramble a bit, especially around the zombie part, but this is totally off the cuff. I have absolutely nothing prepared here, so I just talk about things and hope it's okay. In fact, that's my philosophy on life. Just do things and hope they turn out alright. It's good. Never prepared for anything. I'm an art student. I must go by the philosophies of one. But lastly, something I'd like to throw in myself. Hello to my new followers. I've gained a few. I'm getting more followers than losing them. This thing followers drop like flies for me sometimes because they realise, oh shit, this guy doesn't just post pretty pictures and he complains sometimes. So thank you for the long-standing ones for being patient and lovely. I love you, and it's always nice talking to you if you talk to me. If not, talk to me because I kind of don't have a life, and I like meeting new people. And also, just a thank you to all my followers because I've got like 243 now or something, which is kind of unreal for me that actually 243 human beings from around the world are following my pointless little blogs. So you're all lovely, you're wonderful, and I kind of wish I had Inspector Gadget arms so I could reach across, wherever it is you live, whether it is you live in Sheffield, Australia, or America, that I could extend my arms and give you a hug. Okay, so that's everything from me, everything I have to say. I don't have much to say today. I don't feel particularly articulate or anything, but there you go. That's a video. So yeah, take care everybody. Happy tumblings and what have you. Goodbye.